Our thoughts shape our lives. Left unchecked, they can spiral into anxiety, fear, and despair. In Get Out of Your Head, Stopping the Spiral of Toxic Thoughts, Jennie Allen tackles the universal struggle of mental battles, offering readers a roadmap to freedom through faith, intentionality, and renewed perspective. Allen begins by acknowledging the reality of toxic thoughts. Everyone experiences them, whether it's insecurity, comparison, fear of failure, or overwhelming anxiety. These thoughts, if left unchallenged, create spirals that affect emotions, decisions, and relationships. The enemy thrives in this chaos, whispering lies that keep us trapped. But Allen insists there is hope. We are not powerless. The book's central message is that we have a choice. While we cannot control every thought that enters our minds, we can control how we respond. By taking every thought captive, as Scripture teaches, we can redirect our mental patterns toward truth, peace, and joy. Allen identifies common spirals, such as spirals of noise, isolation, and cynicism, and explains how they manifest in daily life. For example, the spiral of noise comes from constant distractions and overstimulation, leaving us restless and disconnected. The spiral of isolation grows when we withdraw from community, allowing lies to fester unchecked. The spiral of cynicism poisons hope, convincing us that nothing will ever change. For each spiral, Allen provides practical strategies to break free. These include prayer, scripture meditation, gratitude practices, and intentional community. She emphasizes that transformation begins with small, daily choices, choosing to replace lies with truth, fear with faith, and despair with hope. One of the most powerful themes is the role of faith in mental freedom. Allen reminds readers that God has given us authority over our minds. Through Christ, we can resist the enemy's lies and embrace the truth of who we are, loved, chosen, and free. She shares personal stories of her own struggles with anxiety and doubt, making the message relatable and authentic. Another key theme is the importance of community. Allen insists that healing rarely happens in isolation. By sharing our struggles with trusted friends, mentors, or small groups, we invite accountability and encouragement. Community becomes a lifeline, reminding us of truth when we forget it ourselves. The book also highlights gratitude and worship as antidotes to toxic thoughts. By focusing on what is good, true, and beautiful, we shift our perspective from fear to faith. Worship reorients our minds toward God, breaking the cycle of negativity. Allen's writing is warm, honest, and deeply practical. She blends biblical teaching with neuroscience insights, showing how faith and science align in the battle for our minds. Her tone is encouraging yet urgent, reminding readers that freedom is possible, but it requires intentional effort. By the end of the book, readers are equipped with a battle plan. Recognize toxic spirals, interrupt them with truth, and replace them with patterns of peace. Allen's message is clear. You are not helpless. With God's power and daily discipline, you can get out of your head and live with freedom and joy. Get Out of Your Head isn't more than a self-help book. It's a spiritual lifeline for anyone trapped in cycles of fear, anxiety, or negativity.